Hello friends of collecting in 1/6 scale. Welcome to a new video on our channel dedicated this time to the 80s horror classic, Return of the Living Dead and its character Tarman. Return of the Living Dead is a 1985 horror comedy directed by Dan O'Bannon. It has everything a horror fan needed in those years: horror, blood, guts, humor and sex. The necessary ingredients to achieve an immediate classic. This figure focuses on one of the secondary zombie characters, looking very cartoonish. Tarman. The figure is offered to us by the company Trick or Treat Studios, specialists in horror films. It is presented to us in a beautiful box that recalls the original poster of the film with toxic green tones. Inside a display window and a new art with the only word that the zombies repeated: brains. As accessories, only 2 pieces. An interchangeable head, with very good paint and a folding jaw. And a plastic brain with a slightly flat paint job and little detail. Not very successful, really. The figure is quite creepy. It is made of resin and with plastic clothing that simulates the rot and dirt of the character. It is a very good solution for the aesthetics of the figure. I love the expression on the face, somewhere between terrifying and comical. The joints are very curious. The waist range is tremendously loose. What I initially perceived as a flaw of the figure, I later realized is a plus point for the zombies' erratic movements. As I said before, I really like the detail of the heads, very faithful to the movie. Very good paint job and a plus point that the jaws are mobile. Four stars for this figure that, at first, disappointed me a little, but when I saw it in detail I realized the great attributes it has. He is a very nostalgic figure and represents a decade of horror cinema. The use of plastic covering the body seems to me to be a very accurate finding on the part of the creators. I love it, and every time I see it, even more. And what was given ended. That's it for today's video. If you like the theme of the channel, subscribe, like and leave your comments, which is free and enriches the community. And remember that you can also follow us on our social networks. Friends of Collecting, Health and Luck.